What's up, guys? Yet another video. This is more of not a build. I consider my builds more the ones where I'm Cerakoting parts and doing a lot of crazy stuff and use my own custom dials. But this is more of what I used to do, a Boctok mod. So we took something that nice sandwich dial, good looking color to it. It's like blue, purple, lots of dark in there too. So we took one of those that typically comes in a 170 brushed case and put it in an 090 matte case. Did a hammer and sickle engraved crown on there. Then did a silver knurled bezel with a silver diver style on that. It's on decently tight. You can still turn it, but it's kind of awkward to turn it, which makes it good. Because to turn it, you really can't grab it from the sides. You kind of gotta grab it from the top and the bottom right here. So it makes it a lot easier for it to turn, or it makes it a lot harder for it to turn on itself, keeping it where you want it. So that is the dial. I put this on one of my custom blue Horween leathers. Whenever it wants to focus, so I likes to look at everything else except for the thing that I'm showing. So blue leather strap, brushed buckle on that end, white stitching on it. Small window exhibition caseback, stainless steel movement holder in there. This is because I thought it would sit on somebody's wrist a little bit better, because the whole point of it was kind of being a little bit more of a dressier watch. Just a silver solid rotor on there. And that is the build. So as you saw, I turned the rotor this way, I turned the rotor that way. These are only held on with a tension ring, so they will move back and forth. This is a sandwich dial. Do I have a light handy? I do. So that will loom nicely. Also, these are automatic mechanicals, so you can wear it to keep the time. You can put it in a watch winder to keep the time, or you can wind it to keep the time. And if it's completely dead, I recommend winding it for a good 4 or 5 seconds before you wear it, just to make sure you don't lose time by not being very active. So if you do something closer to 20 seconds, you're going to max out your 31-hour power reserve. You'll notice I wind it like a half turn and back, and that's a lot easier to wind, and it doesn't hurt it, versus letting go and doing this maneuver. You can do that if you want, but make sure you don't get it started back on the threads. Make sure you don't pull it out to the set time. So I can kind of keep my finger guided and spaced doing it this way. So you pull it out to the one and only click. We're at 3:05 right there. You can now set your time. These are not a hacking movement, so it's going to keep ticking. And you'll notice the wobble crown shifts back and forth, deflecting lateral pressure on the movement, not putting it into the stem. And it also makes it nice and easy to thread back onto thread tubes. So that is the build as a whole. A little bit dressier of a build. As always, comes with custom matching beads. What are we doing there? It loves to not focus on what I need it to focus on. I'm not sure why it does that. So custom matching beads. As always, every build will come in a cool box. Since this is a Boctok mod, it's not one of my special edition boxes, but a cool box nonetheless. Comes with watch cleaner. This is good on all glass and metal parts, so everything here, non-streaking, non-toxic, non-residue. Leather conditioner, this keeps this perfect. Maybe applied every 6 months, just keeps it nice and soft. And some fine scratch remover. This is Novus 2 repackaged from Amazon. It's essentially like poly watch, because this is an acrylic glass. You can scratch it. If you do, just put a little bit on it, buff against it. Use something like the included microfiber, and after 15 seconds of doing that, generating a little bit of heat with your thumb, it should be completely gone and feel like pledge on wood. So a little bit will go a long way. You will find that out. And if you want me to build you something in the future, just reach out, and I can make you something cool and unique. And if you want to continue seeing videos like these, like and subscribe, and I put them out every day. So thanks for your time, guys.